This is Between the Left and a Hard Place, and we are a center-left podcast. Today, I'm going to call out a few Dems, a few center-left Dems, people I thought were moderate. I want to reiterate, I spent 4 years on the radio in Las Vegas, Hannity-and-Colmes-style show, where I defended Democrats, like from every Republican. Every Republican just assumes every Democrat is a socialist. And I defended the Democrats, and I said, no. Not all the Democrats are socialists. In fact, 80% of Democrats identify as center-left. Now I'm starting to rethink that, right? Maybe every Democrat is a socialist because I don't understand. Just in the past week, I saw 3 Dems on various TV shows who I thought were pretty moderate people not rebuke Zohran Mamdani, okay? First, I want to call out Alyssa Slotkin, the senator from Michigan. Now, look, Alyssa Slotkin is the quintessential center-left Democrat. You know, she was a CIA operative, and I think she did 3 tours in Afghanistan. She was a congresswoman, and now she won a Senate seat in Michigan where Donald Trump won Michigan. She's as center-left and pragmatic as you get. I really like her. I root for her. She's someone who I'm rooting for. She was on Colbert last week, and she was trying to talk about how the Democrats need some cheerleaders, some people with some spunk, some charisma. And Colbert said to her, well, you have it. You know, Mamdani, AOC, and Bernie. And what was Alyssa's response? Nada. Nothing. I mean, I don't understand this. You can't. Here's the problem. The Democrats are not a big umbrella. The Democratic Socialists of America are not the same as the Democrats. When is everyone going to realize that? It's not the same. All his talking points, they're in the Democratic Socialists of America political platform. Please pull it down. I keep telling everybody, pull it down off the internet and read it. I can't believe Alyssa Slotkin said nothing. Nothing. She just blew over it. The next is Cory Booker. He was being interviewed by CNN's Manu Raju. You know, it's on the internet. You can look at it. But here, I don't even know what to say. He says, Manu asks him, you know, how do you feel about Mamdani? He says, I learned a long time ago. Well, here it is. You can listen to him.
Mamdani, are you going to support him?
I have learned a long time ago. Let New York politics be New York politics. We got enough challenges in Jersey. I got a governor's race. I'm supporting Mikey Sherrill. I got legislative races. That's where my energy is going to go going into November. New York City, I love you. You're my neighbor. You're about 10 miles from where I live. You guys figure out your elections. I'm going to focus on mine.
I don't get involved in New York politics. Come on. It's a socialist. Are you a socialist? Seriously, Cory, are you going to run on the socialism platform? Give me a break. You're going to lose the independents and the center left. You're just going to lose them. Seriously. What are you going to do then? Right? And then the other one is this guy, Jason Crow, who was on Bill Maher. I figured he won a district that was pretty red in 2019, from what I understand. The only trouble is now that district is pretty blue. I think Kamala won it by 12 points, if I'm not mistaken. He not only didn't denounce socialism in Mamdani, he defended him. On Bill Maher's show, Bill Maher pressed him pretty hard, and he defended Mamdani. I mean, what are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking? Are you socialists? Am I wrong? Is every Democrat really a socialist? Are you going to become a commie? You know, because I don't know, I'm switching to the Republican Party. If you can't speak out and say, we are not socialists, we're capitalists, we don't believe in the Democratic Socialists of America platform, we believe in the Democratic political platform, then you're going to lose the whole middle. And which would you rather have? Why doesn't somebody go ask Harry Enton who they'd rather have, the far left or the political middle, right? I don't get it. I don't understand. And then the senator from my state, Cortez Masto, I don't hear enough from you. I've heard some statements that you made, some press releases, you know, about the center left and how we need to stop focusing on Trump, which I agree with. Stop focusing on Trump and start focusing on the issues, the 80-20 issues, why the Democrats lost. But you got to denounce socialism. I can't state this clearly enough. If socialism's the answer, you're never going to win. Never, ever, ever. Not now. Maybe 20 years from now. I don't know. I don't know how socialism and communism can take hold. In a civil war? I'm not sure. But you guys got to get your stuff together. Seriously. What are you thinking? The big umbrella thing isn't going to work. I'm telling you, it's not going to work. The Republicans are going to beat you to a pulp. Seriously, they're going to pull out the 80-20 issues and it's going to be over. You don't seem to understand why you lost the last election. You should really think about it more because you're not understanding why you lost. The Democratic Socialists of America are on the wrong side of almost every 80-20 issue. The only one that I can think of that they're on the same side as me is pro-choice. That's it. So please think about this. I'm going to do some of these every now and then. The Democrats have to pull together. I hope the center left is the place. So please join me. Please follow me. Please let me know what you think because I'm disgusted right now. Seriously, I don't even know what to think. I'm thinking that I've been wrong all this time. Anyway, please fight the fight.